Alright, so here's our last installment and update for the weekend, this weekend. Today is Sunday on August 10th, and you guys hopefully have been able to see our other updates that I've been doing, the random one that Andrew posted, and this one. So this is our last and final update for this week. And basically we just wanted to let you guys all know that after a year and 9 months-ish of searching, we have finally found a house that we wish to buy. And you guys have been with us through the looking for a house stage, then the Brittany's, oh shit, we're going to be paying like part of $1 million in the long run anyways, let's build what we want now phase. And then we came back to the let's just find a house phase this spring around April-ish. No, Andrew will not be able to
No, that's not
name
what the
our
paper
future
says.
children. Anyways, so we finally found a house. This house came on the market on July 23rd. The very next day we went and looked at it. Actually, it's kind of a funny story. Start back up a little bit. There was a house that we went and looked at the week before. No, the weekend of my birthday. So we went and looked at it on July 13th. And it was a 30-year-old house, 30-ish-year-old house. We thought it was a little south for me, but we thought, oh, it's really nice. We could definitely do some updates easily and make it something that we would really like. It did have some foundation issues that had been fixed, but we decided that we liked it well enough. I was out of town that week in Lenexa, so that following week. So then the weekend after that, when I came back home, weekend of the 19th, I believe, I had done my thinking and decided that, you know what, that house would be okay, that location would be okay, it'd be fine. So we asked our real estate agent on Monday if he could set up the house for us to look at on Wednesday, and we'd do our second walkthrough. And we went, when I asked him, he got back to us and said, well, the house sold over the weekend. It was a no contingencies contract that people probably paid full in cash. And sorry. So we went and looked online. There were a couple other houses that we were interested in. We figured. So we just planned those for that Wednesday. We were going to look at the other house on Wednesday. But so we looked at those other 2 houses on Wednesday. Did not like either of them. Let you know, there was a house that came on the market today that popped up on our search queue. We'd be interested in it. It's a 1.5 story, which was not what we were looking for. We were looking for a ranch. But let's go ahead and look at it, see how we feel about it and everything, and we'll find out. So the next day we went and looked at the house. We were liking it. We're thinking we were liking it. We took the weekend to think it over. And then Monday, we had our real estate agent book us a second showing, which in all of the looking that we've done, like we've looked at probably somewhere between 50 and 60 houses with our real estate agent over the almost 2 years. This was only the second house that we've ever looked at a second time. And so we looked at it again. We took my parents with us since they're here in town. And we decided that night that we were going to make an offer on it. So we made an offer, did some negotiating and stuff, price-wise and everything. And finished up negotiations last week, so a little less than 2 weeks it took us to go through everything. We settled on a price, and we are ending up with 2.5 fridges and a push mower and a rider lawn mower. And the house is on almost 4 acres. It's 3.93 acres. I'm guesstimating about 3 acres is wooded and about 1 acre is lawn. Whatever. So yeah, there's a good sized lawn. There's a lot of trees. It doesn't have an outbuilding. It has a 2-car garage, which is just 1 door, but it's 1.5 story. You guys can look it up online. I've got links on my Facebook now, for it. And yeah, so we are definitely going to be having a housewarming party, after we close. Our closing date is set for September 10th, but the sellers agreed to an early close date, and all of it's going to come down to really our lender, which is our bank, which if she gets her shit in order and gets everything figured out and straightened out, then we should be fine. We also have to wait on the title work, which our real estate agent submitted last Monday, which was the 4th. He said that would take about 2 weeks, which we would be looking at the 18th. So we're guessing somewhere closing around the end of the month, the end of August, the last week of August. So hopefully. And then there's a few things that we want to do because we want to paint, because the master bedroom is about this color blue.
Not really.
It's about that color blue. It's bright. The upstairs Jack and Jill bath is like this yellowy, chartreusey.
No,
you guys
it's
should
just
know
bright
I
yellow.
like
It's not green at all.
It's pukey looking. Like, it makes you want to
No,
vomit.
it's just bright green, bright yellow.
It makes you want to vomit. It's not even neon yellow, because I like neon yellow. But it makes you want to vomit.
It's closer to neon yellow.
So anyways, you guys will just have to see it. I will definitely try to take you on a tour of the house once we get it, and get into it. But we're looking to do some painting and stuff once we get moved in, and do a little bit of work on various things. We're going to put on some upper cabinets in the kitchen. I don't know if that's going to happen right away or not, but and then also some tile or something around the walkout basement door, on the inside. So it has an itty bitty movie theater in it. And yeah, master bedroom's on the first floor, master suite. It's got a jetted tub and walk-in shower and dual sinks, and I'm pretty excited. So, and a good sized kitchen. So anyways, that's our biggest news right now. So yeah, so housewarming party sometime maybe in September, maybe early September, or early October maybe. I'm also planning on having a Halloween party, and I haven't figured out which weekend that's going to be yet. It's either going to be 1 or 2 weekends before October. So I wanted to have like a nice show the house off housewarming, and then I've been wanting to have a Halloween party for a long time. So yeah, look forward to those things. And I'll have to check on addresses and make sure I've got everybody's, but so yeah, that's what we've got for now. If you guys want to look it up, it is 55 Hidden Cedar Place in Wentzville, Missouri, 63385. So, you have anything else?
No, you covered about 30 seconds worth of stuff in 10 minutes.
Well, whatever. Alright, you guys have a wonderful weekend, rest of your weekend, what's left of it, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.